So it's a lot of music that been dropping, and we're gonna get into some. We got Drake, Jacquees, and who else dropped some? Offset. It's
The
a lot of
Baby.
music that dropped today.
Yeah.
The Baby. Okay.
Yeah, so taking it back to Drake, but not too long, because I know y'all hate the album.
I don't hate it.
I didn't listen to it yet, so I can't say what I love.
It's just more of the same. It sounds manufactured. There's no soul. It's like I said, it's AI and
You wanted more from him, right?
Maybe I expect more from Party. I don't know.
Party's a great artist, but this was Drake's moment. I wanted to play the top of Give Me a Hug. I feel like people are skipping over this because I think this explains why we didn't get that deep, soulful sound that you wanted from Drake. Let's take a listen.
Drake elimination, fake intimidation, using you for promotion. True words have never been spoken. So you wanna see Rip me on a t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan.
I think Drake, he gotta get his footing back, y'all. He just been through a lot.
Lauren, the fact
he gotta get his footing back.
The
He
fact
talking
that
to
Gotta stay out
himself.
the comments. There's a lot of the things that I feel like that's all them, like what he was just rapping about. All of that stuff was in the comments, you know. Like
It's getting to him, and I think people wanted
you
to
know,
hear how
yeah.
he really felt about it. But like, would you get on the track right now and really do that?
You do realize this is a collaboration with Party, and it's supposed to be an R&B album. But the fact that it's an R&B album, but y'all keep going back to the rap, should let you know everything you need to know about the R&B that's on the album.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't hear it, but I love when Drake raps. I don't necessarily love the R&B point, the stuff. I like
This is an R&B album.
I think the fact that Drake got to talk to himself like Issa Rae in that mirror means he needs some more time, y'all. It's too soon.
It shouldn't be called "Give Me a Hug." It should be called "I Need a Hug." That's what the album should actually
But I
be
thought
called.
that's what we
On
wanted.
the- yeah.
I thought we wanted him to express his feelings in his music instead of going online.
I think
but then
people-
when he does it in the music, y'all say he needs a hug.
He said he want a hug. It's called "Give Me a Hug." Boy, I love
Well,
when
yeah.
beige people try to make
Definitely
excuses for each
accent.
other.
Well,
He definitely asking for a hug. You need one.
he
It's
do.
all right.
On this song, he asking for the hug, like the person that you ain't seen in a minute that be like, come here, y'all, give me a hug. Those people. It's kind of annoying. But next song, speaking of just, getting into some things. So Jacquees and Dej Loaf. Now, before we get to the song, we talked about this in Jess With The Mess earlier, Jess. Remember when we were talking about how, like, Dej Loaf, Deandra Saunders.
Yeah. What happened with that?
So Dej Loaf and Jacquees actually sat down and they addressed this whole situation. There's been a fallout with Jacquees' fiance because of the collaboration. Let's take a listen.
In my understanding, she don't really understand the entertainment industry. I think that's why you see like the outlashes on the internet and just different stuff like that. I think she probably do that to be heard or something. I mean, of course I don't like it, you know what I'm saying? But I try not to indulge in the internet stuff.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to stay like as far away from it as possible in the public. Anybody that know me, I feel like they just know that I'm passionate about my work and my dream.
I respect people's
You do that to
relationships,
be-
but I also, it's like, do y'all respect the friendship? I've been out the picture, and I stay out the picture unless it's business. Like, we don't even hang out as much and do the cool that we used to do. So now it's, it's respect. The females just never even taken to me for real. Or even if they did know me, they don't like me now. You know what I'm saying? Just because they don't like our bond and our chemistry. So
Now, y'all heard all that. Jess, go ahead.
I just feel like, what do you mean she's doing, going back to what Jacquees said, like, what do you mean she's doing this to be heard or whatever? Yeah, because obviously you don't hear her, even if she don't understand, it's your job to make her understand what's going on, you know what I mean? And to hear her say that she was, like, she couldn't come to, then she said like she was blocked from some type of rehearsal or she couldn't
wasn't
go
allowed.
to the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't allowed to be there. Like, she not ever supposed to feel like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts,
especially
yeah.
if we just had a baby, you proposed to me, you doing all these interviews talking about you're gonna marry me and all this stuff, and then next, that that's why rappers supposed to leave. I get why they leave their personal life private. Because this not even supposed to be a thing. You're not even supposed to be on there telling people that I want to be heard. Because, nigga, you ain't hearing me. Obviously, is what that's telling people.
Well, I want to take a listen to some of the songs because I will say F Your Friend Zone 1 was very flirty, very whatever. And I think that's what sparked the rumors, even though, they're saying it's platonic.
And then it's called F the Friend Zone,
F
baby.
Your Friend Zone 2. But this is a continuation of their 2017 project, to be fair, before Deandra was in
I
Jacquees'
get it,
life.
but that girl just had a baby. Her mind is fresh on. She just went through this with Dreezy. It's too much.
Now, take a listen to the song.
Pick up.
Calling you,
I still, yeah.
She better not listen to that album.
Yo,
All this
the album
creeping
is
ass
very
music. I ain't
much
got time for
that is a remake of their Still Belong to Somebody. They did this Belong to Somebody Else, and it Still Belong to Somebody Else. So they kind of like sampled their own song, but it very much leans into we crossing the boundaries of a friend zone. But they have said that this is platonic. Deandra Sanders also did say that she tried to introduce herself to Dej Loaf twice, but Dej didn't want to meet her, according to Deandra. And she's basically saying, y'all go please give their little album some press so they'll stop leaning into this so hard.
I was born in 1978, man. Y'all really be having sex to music like that? That's
No,
the
hell
soundtrack?
no. All this
okay,
creeping
all
ass
right.
music. Yeah, right. This
I'm about
music
to
can make
say.
me side-eye a nigga. Like, why are you putting this on? What you talking about?
Like, you trying to tell me something?
Okay,
Who about to
just
pull
making
up?
sure.
You belong to
All
or
right.
whatever. Like, what's going
Just
on?
making sure. I'm like, damn, that's what y'all playing for Valentine's
And
Day
the
tonight?
interesting thing is that Dej Loaf gay, ain't she? Don't she got like a girlfriend or something? Yeah, they both in public relationships with people. Like,
So you telling me there's a stud out there ready to she ready to stand up and be like,
Dej is the feminine
I
stud.
feel
She
this-
is the one.
Oh, like I feel the
Yeah.
same way, DeAndre. What's her name?
Deandra?
I feel the
DeAndre.
same way, DeAndre. I know your pain.
You know what I mean? But think
She could be
maybe-
bi, though.
Yeah, she could be, but she's in a. I thought, I swear I saw something like
She had
came
posted
out
photos a
dealing
minute
with-
ago. Yeah, but I don't know
like, being
where
with
she is
this
right
girl.
now. Yeah, I don't know where that is right
She
now.
in
but
between studs.
It don't matter
She
where
is-
she, yo. I don't. It
You
don't matter
are
where she at right now.
hell.
It matters about how DeAndre feeling. Like, listen, because that girl could be going through postpartum or anything. And why would you deny meeting the girl? Why would you decline on meeting DeAndrea?
It is
If you and Jacquees are strictly platonic, I don't understand why.
It is a
it's
sticky
problem.
situation though, because it seems to me like the two people, Jacquees and Dej Loaf, probably would have been better friends than lovers, and they probably
Yeah.
should have never been in a relationship. And it's the worst when you realize that after y'all done sweated on each other, because you can't un-F a person.
they engaged.
Who?
Deandra and
DeAndre and Jacquees
I'm
are
talking about-
engaged,
yeah, I'm
but
talking about
he's
Jacquees
talking
and
about.
Dej.
Oh,
Dej
I don't know
Loaf
if they ever
and-
really sweated on each other in real life or if this is just for the music.
Oh, I
Didn't
didn't
they
know
say
that.
like a year?
Oh, I
You
didn't know
so
that.
is confused.
I don't know. I thought y'all was. I'm listening to y'all. I thought the problem was that he used to be with Dej,
Child, this
and DeAndre
Yeah,
don't like them doing music together.
we don't know.
That's it. He got it right. Charlotte got it right.
That's the gist of it. That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm about to stay out of these young people's business.
I know, right? I know,
I
right?
ain't-
Because they pissing me off, and I
This is
shouldn't
too
be mad at
tic-tac
what they
for
got
you,
going
huh?
on.
It's too tic tac. It's too
All
tic tac.
right. Well, that is Jess with the
It's
mess. All right.
too much tic tac.
But happy Valentine's to anybody.
Happy
regardless. All
Valentine's Day,
right.
everybody.
Let's get to the mix. It's a Valentine's mix. Don't go anywhere. It's
You
the
heard her
Breakfast
say
Club. Come on.
everybody. She's talking to all her hoes.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.